Less impressed, more involved. ये कहना था Matthew McConaughey का in his memoir Green Lights. He wrote that to himself when his father passed away because he knew that the safety net that he had was gone. लेकिन मेरे लिए I think if I would have to rephrase it, I would have rephrased it as less preparing and more performing. क्योंकि interestingly, I've noticed कि by performing we often learn more than we were to learn by just learning. जैसे मेरा कल मिड टर्म एग्जाम था लिंग्विस्टिक थ्योरीज का, उसका कोर्स बहुत ज़्यादा था और इतना ज़्यादा कोर्स था कि आप इसको 5-6 घंटे के अंदर नहीं कर सकते थे. यू कुड स्किम थ्रू इट बट यू कुडंट स्टडी ऑल ऑफ दैट. तो मेरी अप्रोच तो ये थी कि 80-20 रूल अप्लाई करना है. 20% एफर्ट से 80% मार्क्स ले लेने हैं और जो आखिर में 80% एफर्ट करके 20 मार्क्स आने थे उसको भी बंदा बाद में देखता. लेकिन जब एग्जाम हॉल में गया तो वहाँ पे बैठ के व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, माय ब्रेन स्टार्टेड कनेक्टिंग न्यू डॉट्स. I could see a lot more of the stuff that I wasn't able to see before. And I realized that this wasn't the first time it was happening, and I remembered the feeling of learning while attempting to do something. और तब से मेरे दिमाग में बात रह गई. It might be that when you start performing, you learn more, or you learn a lot. Because that was the same case in script writing. I had no experience in script writing, but I still took the trial. And trial देके I did the best of my effort. And trial land हो गया था. And so as I started working for the client, I learned as I worked. You possibly cannot be an expert before doing anything. You become an expert while doing it. और सिर्फ मेरा मानना नहीं है, even Seneca भी कहते हैं कि while we are postponing, life speeds up. He wrote this to his father-in-law. I know many people who need to become an expert, who need to learn everything before, let's say, going to watch a film or going to write a book or doing anything. And while they are preparing, their work then remains zero. कि मेरा मानना है 2 अप्रोचेस होती हैं. टॉप डाउन अप्रोच होती है, बॉटम अप अप्रोच होती है, इंडक्टिव मेथड होता है, डिटेक्टिव मेथड होता है. लाइक ब्रेकिंग बैड फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मुझे पता था कि बहुत अच्छी वेब सीरीज़ है एंड आई केप्ट पोस्टपोनिंग इट बिकॉज आई थॉट आई वॉजंट मेंटली रेडी. और अब जबकि मैं देख रहा हूँ, आई रियलाइज के दैट वॉज जस्ट मी स्टूपिडली डिलेइंग इट without even knowing. Another example would be कि आप एक book पढ़ें without going to watch the film and you keep postponing the film because you want to read the book and you want to know everything. लेकिन जैसे Project Hail Mary है, I just went to watch the film and I can read the book later and that would have the same experience. मेरा book reading का experience different होगा and it would be the other way around. अगर मैं book पहले पढ़ लूँ, movie बाद में जाकर देख लूँ, it doesn't really make a huge difference as we think. In both cases, you'll get to either experience the film with more context or experience the book with more context. And personally, I have been on both ends of the spectrum. And for me, I really didn't feel a difference. Now, don't get me wrong, preparation एक decent amount की होना लाजमी है, बिल्कुल होनी चाहिए. लेकिन over preparation एक usually उस चीज़ को postpone कर देती है. मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा over preparation भी की है और मैंने काम करते हुए भी learning की है. I think if anything, काम करते हुए learning करने से टाइम बचता है. If the stakes are not high, I really recommend going for it. There's this really nice essay by Stranger Sloop which says things that are not doing the thing. Preparing to do the thing is not doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making to-do lists to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing still isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing still isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. Why is that? जब एक deadline आती है तभी बंदा काम करता है. You need to self-regulate. You need to self-manage. And above all, you need to let yourself go. Trust yourself enough to constantly learn. There is no greater pressure than actually doing the thing that will make you push to the boundaries of learning itself. And there is another really nice essay which Benedict Cumberbatch narrates. It's by the name Do.
And even though you are tormenting yourself, the work you do is very good. Try to do something bad. Try to do some bad work. The worst thing you could think of is see what happens. But mainly, relax and let everything go to hell. You are not responsible for the world. You're only responsible for your work, so just do it. And don't think that your work has to conform to any preconceived idea, form, or flavor. It can be anything you want it to be. But if life would be easier for you if you stopped working, then stop. Don't punish yourself. However, I think that this is so deeply ingrained in you that it would be better for you to do.
4 साल हो गए हैं मैं इस ऐसे को टाइम टू टाइम देखते रहता हूँ. It is really motivating. It is really eye-opening as well. And if you have the time, go see it and go on, do the thing without delaying to do the thing. And if you believe in symbolism, this video is me preparing less and producing more. क्योंकि इससे पहले मैं different kind के videos बनाता था and I didn't really prepare. I kind of freestyled, I researched somewhat and I let myself feel free and improvise like it is being made, and you'll see this video. If I was just thinking on how I'll do the video better, I might not have made it for another 2 to 3 months or even more. Who knows?